this is one of those times for me.
Here it goes. Oh, he got it.
I'm gonna do a twist and then twist.
I'm gonna see how long. Turn sideways. Yeah, stick it out as long.
Here's the kid.
Here. Take a look at what Mackenzie was doing. This is Mackenzie playing Hello Kitty, Jake the Neverland Pirate, Beauty and the Beast Mermaid. Doesn't get any better than that. And Brave. Brave was in there too. Alright, I'm gonna plant some sugarcane. I had my buddy Jeff, he's the guy that knows all about smoking and not smoking cigarettes, like smoking food. The stuff that I burnt the other day. He knows all about it. And what he uses to smoke, see, it's all about the wood you use and how long and the temp. So you do low temp, you do it for a long time, you smoke for the first 2 hours. Most of the time you use kiave wood or mesquite. Hickory, I like the smell of hickory the most. And then apple wood, there's others too. But he uses sugarcane, and it turns out awesome. I don't have sugarcane, so he gave me some. So these are stalks of sugarcane. As you can see, there's like little roots coming out of here. Because he said, hey, just put it in water and then it will start growing roots, which it did. So what I'm going to do is plant these in the ground. And apparently these little buds, I'll show you. You see this little bud right here? This is actually the start of a shoot. And then these are the roots that are going to go in the water. And this is just from taking one piece of sugarcane and chopping it up. And I fought the urge to gnaw on it and chew on it because I would have liked to do that. And just stuck it in here. And now there's some kind of like mold or something growing in the water. Hopefully not bacteria. But I'm gonna go outside and plant this in the garden, a couple of different places, and hopefully I start growing sugarcane. All right, so I planted a couple of these sugarcane stalks. I planted one in one location where it gets a lot of sun, but I watered it real well. It actually gets a lot of shade in the afternoon, but the morning and everything I get a lot of sun. So I don't know how it'll do. Maybe it'll just burn up and won't work. I planted 4 in the garden, so they should have the perfect conditions to grow really well. So I expect those to do well. And then I've got 3 more. Only one of them seems like it's growing, the other 2 don't even have roots. But I'm gonna plant them over here kind of in a shady area, and I'll just have to make sure I water these things real well. I don't really want the sugarcane to grow over here in the shady area because I have a lilikoi vine growing over here. I also have a noni plant. I don't know if you've heard of that, but sometimes you'll see cars drive by and it'll say that this Tahitian noni plant, it like cures cancer and all this other things, but I don't know about all that. I smell this stuff and it stinks really bad. I'll show you what the noni looks like. So this plant right here that goes up here, you can kind of see a noni bulb. See if I can bring that down. I don't want to touch this stuff because it reeks. It smells so bad. You can Google it. All right, so you see that bulb right there? It looks like a fruit almost. Maybe I can pull it down. There. You see that fruit right there? That is noni. And when it's ripe, it turns kind of like a whitish color, and then it drops. And when it falls, oh, I hope I don't step on this stuff, man. When it drops, it's not quite as clear as this one is, but it's white and it smells like poop. Actually, it smells worse than poop. It'd be like taking dog poop and vomit and mixing it together. It's horrible. But amidst this hedgerow, we also have this stuff growing out of this vine, and this is lilikoi. This is all green, so it's not ready yet. When it's ready, this wind, I gotta watch the wind. The wind on this camera makes it sound so loud. Anyways, when this lilikoi is ready, it turns a yellowish color and then it drops on its own. Like this one's almost ready. So when the whole thing turns that color, that yellowish, it'll just fall off the vine, it'll be laying on the ground. and then I can go get it. And the rest of the green stuff just stays on the vine. There's a whole bunch of them. You can see there's one. Here's one that's just starting from a flower. There's a few more hanging. That one's almost ready, even though it's small. It's starting to turn yellow. And the stuff is awesome. Like, it has a lot of seeds, but you just cut the thing open and just eat it with a spoon. Or what people will do is get the juice, and you take the juice and you mix it with butter, and you make lilikoi butter. You can make lilikoi syrup. It's really, really, really good. But it's kind of a, like, you can't find, I don't think you can buy it at a farmer's market. I've never seen it anyway. So one way to do it is to have a vine like this in your yard, which is cool. The other way to do it is to go up valleys, just on a hike, like in the mountains, and there'll be like tons and tons of lilikoi. So you bring a backpack and pack it up. Hey, honey.
Hey, do you
You're so
think
pretty.
aspartame causes cancer?
Yeah. Why?
'Cause I watched-
Saccharin causes cancer.
No, I watched a YouTube video today that talks about aspartame.
Maybe.
You got a bug on you.
Is it itching me?
Killed
What was it?
It looked like a tick.
Really? It was
wasn't
biting
a
me.
tick.
It was itchy.
It looked like a beetle.
Really? Those things, it bit me. Where is it? I gotta kill it now.
Some of it is still on you.
Oh, did I kill it?
Yeah, you killed it.
Okay, well, I could feel it biting me, but I figured it was just grass.
It looked like a black ladybug.
Great. Black ladybugs here in Hawaii bite. I was getting bit by some, but I
There
thought.
it is.
Where?
It's on your pants.
Look. Yeah, they do bite. Little.
And you're like,
Oh, and they fly too. Black ladybugs. It's probably some rare bug. Anyways, I got bit by it. I'm gonna get special powers, honey. I'm gonna get superpowers.
I'm gonna go.
Where are you going?
Haley and I are going to the Coach store.
Where are you going?
To the Coach store.
The where, honey?
The Coach outlet.
What's the Coach store?
The
Is that where you go to
outlet.
learn about sports?
Yeah. It's the outlet.
Everything there is cheap.
It's cheaper than Louis Vuitton.
It is actually. It is. The Coach outlet here is pretty awesome. What are you doing?
Put this back on. I'm stepping in grease.
Honey, I peed there.
That's not pee. That's grease.
I'm just kidding. It is grease. Gross. So, you're not... Come here. I just want I stink. You took a bath.
I don't care.
I need...
I like your
Anyways.
spit.
Okay. So I planted some sugarcane stalks, honey. You want to see? I planted sugarcane stalks. And Mackenzie was
Did you
very
show
excited.
Mackenzie's tree?
No.
She saw it
What
yesterday for the first time in a long time, and she was like, "Mom,
Oh, this?
that's my tree."
This is a papaya tree. And it started out as a little plant, and then
It
once...
started out something like this, like a twig.
And it stayed like that for months.
Yeah.
Then we went to Molokai, and Uncle Tim was telling us, hey, just water it a lot. So I started watering it every
And
day.
it's like a freaking tree trunk.
It's crazy now. And I stopped watering it because it was getting so big. But if I were to water it every day...
But
it'd
it's
be big.
rainy season now, so it'll get rain.
See these stalks? Sugarcane. And Mackenzie was very excited to learn that sugar comes
Sugar.
from that.
Yeah.
So she wants that to grow so she can eat it.
Give her some cud to chew on. They're watching Scooby-Doo.
Just put something else. Because I need a shower now. Now I got grass all over me. Bugs are biting me. I'm trying to plant sugarcane. The problem with sugarcane is that it grows really, wherever it does grow, it grows really well like a weed. So I have to be careful.
No, no
Like,
steps. Now you can.
I could plant it over here by these palms,
You can have
but then the sugarcane would like take over.
apples, oranges.
So I'm thinking about putting it over here in this little hedgerow. I just don't know if it'll grow or not, but it's right next to water. I don't want it to grow too crazy, but it looks like there's some kind of bamboo growing in here. Some kind of plant. Whatever. I'm gonna plant some sugarcane over here and then see what happens. Last year or the year before, actually yeah, like a year ago, year and a half ago, the people were coming back here mowing the lawn, and the guy held his he had like a grass trimmer, and he held it up to the top of this hedgerow and was like, "You want me to cut it?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure, whatever." And so he cut it. That's why we didn't have lilikoi last year. So I didn't know what was in it. It still grew back, although this section looks weak, right? But that looked weak before. So Jess is gonna go buy a new Coach purse, I bet.
I'm not gonna go buy it. I just want to go shop because I'm at the point now where Brinley's pretty much potty trained, so I don't need a diaper bag anymore. So I need to find something.
She's gonna buy a Coach purse.
I'm not. I swear I won't. I won't. You know I won't. I will not come home with a purse. I just want to go look. I'll take a picture of it,
Okay.
and then I'll give it to Luke.
Okay. All right.
I don't know if that's what I want though. I need to find something that's okay to get like dirty because I still have to take stuff for the kids. I just don't want to carry a diaper bag anymore.
Yeah.
I don't want a diaper bag. But I don't want to have like a nice purse that I take out.
Take this. I'm still planting. I got a green thumb, honey. I'm planting sugar.
He does this about once every like 6 months.
I do this
All of a
every
sudden he
day.
gess manly.
Every day.
And he's like, I gotta plant something. I gotta cut something. Tomorrow he's gonna go like catch animals to eat. Come here. Oh, you're gonna go catch animals tomorrow. You're gonna go provide food for our family. You want pirate booty? Hey, why do you keep sticking stuff in your mouth? Is it because you miss your CC? Tell him what you started doing to your thumb. What does mommy keep? She threw her CC's away, and every now and then I'll catch her with her thumb in her mouth. I think she just... Hey, don't do that though. You're not a baby. That's what babies do. Hey, are you a big girl or a baby? What does that feel like when you suck your thumb? Does it like give you peace and make you calm? Yeah. I think you're just being silly.
I'm not.
Look at her hair. I want to film your hair. Oh, look at these curls. Look at this curl. We got to get this on film.
And I want my
It's
hair
like a.
short.
You're not getting your hair short. It's like a perfect little spiral.
She wouldn't let me film it.
No, she's not. I'm making her. Here, let's see. Do this.
Until you got the man.
But so Mackenzie, it's very hard for me to take care of her hair.
I'm a booty.
Ask that. Okay. Okay, there. It's very hard for me to deal with her hair just because it's so like it's very fine. It tangles very easy and it's very curly, but it's only curly at the end. So I'm afraid to cut it.
You're not getting something.
I am getting myself. I'm afraid to cut it because I'm afraid if I cut it, those curls are not going to come back because her hair is very, very straight at the top and then it's only curly at the bottom. We need to cut like 4 or 5 inches off her hair, maybe even like 6 inches off her hair, and it would still be like to her shoulder blades and it would be so much easier to care for. But I'm so afraid that if we cut it, like those curls are going to be gone. So, but she keeps begging me to get it cut. She's like, Mom, please just cut it, because it doesn't feel good when I'm having to like take care of it. I don't know what to do. Anyway, there's my farmer man again.
Got my green thumb. Got my green clothes on.
Anyway, so yeah, Haley and I are gonna go shopping a little bit. Actually it was Luke's idea. He keeps seeing a couple of purses around and he really likes it. And he'll go up. Hi! No more chips. You can have fruit or something. No chips. No chips. You don't need more chips. Do you want an orange? That's how many you want? How many? You want chips in that bowl?
Yeah.
You gotta give me a kiss first. Can I have a kiss and then I'll give you chips? I think you're hungry. What's Daddy doing over there? What's he doing? He said he wants your help. Go help Dad. She's like, what are you doing, Dad? Dad's like, I don't know what I'm doing.
I'm trying to plant some sugar.
Anyway, he's doing an experiment. He's planting it around the yard to see where it's going to grow best. Anyway, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, Coach purses. So Luke has seen a couple purses and he keeps going up to these women and he's like, hey, my wife would like that purse. Where did you get it? And they're all saying the Coach outlet. And all he's told me is like, it's blue. I don't know. I've never had a blue purse before. Anyway, so he keeps telling me to go check it out. And I'm like, no. And by the time I can go, it's late at night. and I'm tired and I don't want to get out. But today I'm like, no, it's Friday. I have to get out. I have to go do something. But I'm gonna take Haley with me. So we'll make it a little girl night. You want some chips? All right, I love you.
Yes.
You can give me a kiss. I love you. Okay, I'll give you chips now.
Yeah.
Yeah.